was a lot of people. We went through a whole crowded farmers market.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that was sick. Well, that was lunch because you didn't come for dinner because you had obviously like Vince and them. But
Oh yeah, I think I just settled for the closest cheese stick possible.
yeah, we went to this like random like Korean barbecue place, and it was like they just sat 15 of us down and like
Oh, so they were able to seat all of y'all?
they all of us down within a 15-minute interval of us walking there. It was kind of crazy.
Sick.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir. Right. I will
Yeah,
take,
I went from my
rest in
flight.
peace.
I thought I was gonna be late for the plane, to I think I could board before the door closes. To this plane now got delayed 2 hours for no reason.
Okay.
Oh, that's first seconds custom.
What was that?
Yeah, so I think
Are the first second cards custom?
Yes. Yes.
these? Yes.
Ah, okay,
Yes,
yeah.
they are. Yes, they are.
Pretty nice.
A mulligan too.
I like them. I think it's fun. We actually I posted we do technically have a website, clocktowerweiss.wordpress.com, I think. And I posted a link to the files that I used to make those, if anyone
Ooh.
is interested in making their own, because I think going first, going second cards are really fun. I'm just gonna drop the one.
There is a link to the website on our YouTube channel
I will draw.
to make that easier of a source as opposed to just typing all that in.
Iroha.
Thank you, Brandon.
Draw
Appreciate it.
2. I will play this Miko. This Miko is a 3500. All my characters cannot side. When this card's battle opponent is reversed, I may choose a level 0 character in your center stage and put it to the waiting room. For 3.
All right, just a second. I'm adjusting my volume so I can hear you a little bit better. So swing is for 3, and what does it do again? Sorry.
When it kills one of your characters, I can kill a level 0 in your front row.
Oh, okay.
And it's 3500. All my characters can't side.
Cancel on 2.
Yep.
Draw. Okay. Clock. Draw 2.
Sure.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna play the Yor.
Mhm.
That's gonna be a 3/5. Play this. During my turn, if I have another character, it gains 1500. And on play, mill 1 twice. Okay, don't love that. It's also a JC.
Yep.
Not that that particularly matters in this context. We're gonna swing here first.
Mhm.
For 3.
1, 2, 3. Cancel on 3.
Okay. And then power tie here at 3/5.
Yep.
For 2.
2. And then I'll kill your
And
Jason.
then, yep. And then
You'll get your
on reverse, I
effect
get to salvage ditch.
Yep.
And then you'll kill the JC. And then power tie this dice too. All right. As we were.
Yes, draw for turn. I will clock the Anya to draw 2. I will play Ina for top 2. That is fine.
Yeah, I've heard that's a good card.
Yeah, it's a pretty good card. I'll play another Miko. And I will play Anata. I will not use the effect.
Oh, I
And I'll go to text.
figured it out. I can do the sim as long as I'm not the one playing it.
You can stream it, just can't play it.
Yeah.
It's so lit.
Okay, fair enough.
So I think essentially what it is my computer is hitting the maximum capabilities of what it can do. Is what I think it is.
There you go. Weaver 2.
It's my guess.
Cancel 1.
Direct for 3.
3's good.
And then direct for 2 and a choice. I will choice Marine 2 star.
We don't need Maureen
Two's
here.
good.
So true. The
Draw?
3 of them will just end up in my hand anyway. So it
Yep.
happens every time.
Right, right.
Oh, there was an Eero. I could have.
I can live with that. So 500, 3-5, and is that 2K
Two.
over here?
Yep.
Okay. On play. Okay, one pitch, one salvage. And don't love that, but it is what it is. We'll go get you, actually. Make this work. Oh, and then mill 2, sorry.
Yep, you're good.
Gets power for those, so this is going to be a 4K. And then we'll... Ricky.
Oh. Actually, I don't think I heard. How did you do in man, what is that regional called?
Philly?
Philly. Yeah, how'd you guys actually do in Philly?
How did I do?
I say I didn't do too well. I'm about to say the lights were just bearing down on me, and I think I got a mini heat stroke.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I lost an early round to something unfortunate. I don't remember exactly what it was. And it was like whatever. And then I played against Slime and I like tilted out of my mind because I misplayed like a very blatant misplay. Like I just like I did not side his level 0, which let him +6 soul, and then he canceled on 7 or 8. Where he was like dead in every other situation. And then I just dropped because I didn't want to play anymore. That made me really upset. Oh, I lost to Freeman round 1. That's what it was. I lost to Freeman round 1 where I died from 2-2 to taking 13 off the top.
Oh,
From,
that's fun.
Burn 4, swing, trigger for 4, take it. Burn 4, cancel on 1. Swing for 4 in a direct lane, trigger for 5, take it. And I was like, oh, okay. That'd be that way sometimes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
So,
fair.
It
that was
do
not
be
my
like
regional. It's okay.
Combo with this, mill 3.
Yes.
I can take any of these, or anything, I should say.
Yes, warehouse, right? That's the back row on you?
Yes. Yep.
Whoa, it's like slime.
I have a wait. Now I remember more about this funny regional. So round 1, I played against Brooke from Ohio, sweet girl, and she asked me when did I start playing the game, and I said English Madoka, which was like 2013. But I'll preface this before she said I think I'm the youngest player here. So then after I said that, she's like, "Wow, I was 3 at that time," and I'm like,
Oh
"Oh my goodness, I think I'm 3 times your age, a little under 3 times your age."
Oh,
Hit me with it.
oh no.
So, what are your powers?
With CX, it'll be 4, 5, 5, 6K.
Okay, and then what do they do
Because I
anything on
did-
my
I-
turn?
What's that?
Do they do anything on my turn? I know that it's a Ricky. I don't know what the Yor and the Anya are.
Oh, this is on reverse blind stock when I have a CX in play,
Okay.
and this is it's a drop salvage.
Okay, cool.
So, yep.
Yep.
That is all. So
Okay.
we're gonna open here for 2.
Take 2.
I don't think I've ever met a kid that plays this game ever.
Oh, I have. I remember this kid. I remember this kid that played with his grandfather because his grandmother. Because I just remember Ryan, like Ryan Wimberly from Strictly. He lost, or like almost lost, to some old dude playing Mono Blue Titans.
Oh my
That just
gosh.
like slammed pants triggers and he just died. And he was just like, yeah, I guess that's cool. And I have this like, very vivid memory of that because it was like the most traumatizing thing. He's like, I can't believe it.
For
It was
two.
just this like cancel. It was just this nice old dude
And
that's
then
like,
on
yeah, I play
reverse,
this game because my
one
grandson really likes it and he has a fun time. And I'm like, well, that's
Wholesome.
adorable, but
It really is. I'm honestly impressed by anyone who is willing to brave the wilds with this game and play it with their kid.
yeah, it was really cute. The old guy was like, he just really likes the game. I'm like, that's awesome. Good for you.
Brooke follows no rules and plays like a crazy person. She sounds fantastic.
And then afterwards, I was cheering her on for her future debate club activities.
2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Good for her, man. Good for her. I hope that she enjoys the game and hopes she sticks with it.
I will take the brainstorm. I'll brainstorm one more time. Hit 1. Very cool.
These are all down to size now. 1552K.
Good. Okay.
Like,
I think I will grab
I think the youngest person I played against was 9.
Rene.
Wow,
9?
9.
That's so cute. A1. A door.
They were playing Cardcaptor Sakura.
That's appropriate.
Look at top 2. There. That's fine. We'll do it like. So how big is the your 5?
5. Yep. 5K.
He's debating because nothing gets bigger than 5 in that deck.
Bro, like
I mean,
I have to
something
tile
does.
lane.
He's got 3K in the middle lane right now. So
yeah, I have to tile lane. Cali Marine. Cool deck.
you put 50 good cards in a list. It's amazing what happens.
Yeah, it's mid as hell.
So Riaz really swore by this?
Yes! Bro, he was calling me bad for liking 8 door and being like, yeah, I think 8 door is like actually like a pretty like solid 8-1K1 deck. It does the thing it's trying to do every game, mashes brainstorm and goes. And he's like, nah, bro, just deck speed, rip through your deck with Cali, hit level 2, slam your early plays every turn. I'm like, what? This isn't good, Riaz. I only have this together because I put this together to humor him and did not play a single game of it because I'm not a believer.
All right, he knew better to not bring up that deck to me.
Bro, this deck's bad. It's actually just like not. It's a Hololive deck. That is what it is. It is a 1K1 Hololive deck.
I'll defend 8 door to the death.
I think I'm just gonna. Do I care about your Ricky? How much hand do you have?
3 cards.
Oh, fuck your Ricky, bro. 4 or 3. No, the Ricky dies. You got no
3's
hand.
good.
Cali, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take a Cali. Wow, wonderful. 3.
Cancel on 2.
How many climaxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? 6? 6? 1.
It's always on bottom.
It's always, I mean, for me, it's always on the bottom, actually. So true.
Yeah. If it's a door, it's always on the bottom.
Okay. Honestly, fuck it, we ball. Bottom 2? At that point, do I just... It's like so tempting just to rip it all. Just say fuck it. I get a 1, and I triggered my other Cali. Grab an Ina. Ina's a pretty good card, so I hear. I'm really bad at drawing choices. Grab Ina. No CX, no CX. Game's so easy.
Yeah, we know it's at the bottom.
Who's good?
Yeah, always is.
Draw. Man.
Is this the three different bar choice? 3 different bar spy deck?
It is.
Yeah. So it's
Okay,
0-0 bar, 2-1 bar, 3-2 bar?
Yep.
Okay.
Where's the monstrosity with the event and all 3 finishers?
Oh gosh, I can never make it work. I've tried. I can never make that
What's
thing
that
work.
on you? What does that on you do?
This is when it gets a when I play it gains 2k. When it
Okay.
gets a reverse, I reel top card of my deck. If it's a level 2 or if it's a level 2 or higher card, I put it into my hand or character.
Okay.
Not card.
Okay. If it was cat for the card, that'd be kind of sick. I'd grab the events.
It'd be sweet. Yeah. No, I wish it was. It'd probably make the event a lot more playable. But yeah, I'll be honest. This is not going great over here.
Really?
You had
Oh,
single
yes.
combo into but your board died. Oh, this is Ina's dead. I did tie.
Yeah, because that
Which-
funny deck, I think it tapped twice.
Yeah, it sure. I think it did too. I think yeah, it made like a top 16 at one place, and then it did pretty well somewhere else.
Yeah, didn't I get like second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like
I
out
mean,
of nowhere.
you know, Darkness has made top 4, man. I'm just saying.
For,
No
Oh,
flame,
that's the
no
tournament that Steve won, right?
Yeah, it was a tournament that Steve won. 3.
3. Yep.
Cancel on 1. It's on the bottom. Let's go.
Ooh, damn, you're good, Jason.
Broken.
Oops, it's so free. Yeah, that was Steve's my local Steve's tournament that he won. And I remember because one of my other locals also made top 8 at that event, and they were both just like, "How the fuck is Darkness here?" And I had to explain to them that dude just plays only Darkness. It is the only deck I think it's like the only deck he owns. He probably does own more. I swear it's the only deck I've ever seen him talk about ever. But good for him though, he makes it work.
Mhm.
That's like everybody's dream, right?
Well, I think,
Yep.
yeah, like being the master of a single deck, I think is actually really interesting.
Yeah. And being able to actually do well enough with it, that's
Yeah.
sick. You can attack by the way, I still have 1 card.
Okay.
I'm just shuffling, yeah.
2.
Do you want to cut?
I also refresh. No, refresh point.
Okay. 1, refresh point, you got me. Cancel. Troll toll, paid. Climax. Cancelled.
On reverse, reveal. Nothing happens.
Yes, sir.
Swing here.
Yeah,
2.
surprise. 1, 2, take it.
Reveal. Hey, 2-1 to hand.
Oh my god, he got a card. It's insane.
Broken.
I know, right?
Please.
Blessing.
And then these will both die. You have slain the Callies. I'm so proud you beat 5-5. Draw.
4-5, 4-5, 1-5.
That's pretty big, man. I will clock. Draw 1. Draw 2. Oh, that's pretty cute. Actually. I will brainstorm. Let me see choice. No. One more time. Brainstorm again. Let me. Oh, no. Okay.
Hey, look, you can step over your board now.
He did it.
I'll play Sora. I'll add this to my hand. I will clock Miko. Sora will get trashed for a climax swap. I was told this deck only needs to have 5 stock every turn. That's all that matters. This 5 stock equals Mariam's. Plus whatever else you want. So I'll believe in Riaz. He would never lie to me.
Fair? Fair? Fair?
Okie dokie. Already took. Oh, I get the Ina effect. Ooh. Okay. We'll do it like that. Oh my god, it's 15 again. I have to tie with this Ina. Wait, how big are these? How big are the center? 4, 4, 5?
4-5.
These are 4. This is 4-5. Yeah.
Oh wait, but that effect is definitely cross turn, right? It's just if it reverses.
It is just if I get a reverse. Yeah. Yep. Whenever
Yeah,
it gets a
I will not
reverse.
tie. I will respect it. I won't tie. Swing here. 3.
Cancel on 3.
Oh, he's so sick. 0?
It's because he doesn't have any in hand.
So true.
He hasn't triggered bar yet this game.
One more. No, one more. Okay. I'll grab another Cali.
Cali.
Woo. I love this deck, man. Converts cards into Calis. 3,
Cancel 1.
2, 3, 0. Yeah, I'm okay still, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Alright, chilling. Alright. I'll grab. Grab Sora. Oh, picked up. That is for 1, 2, 3.
Cancel on 2.
See? No climaxes.
Okay, so now he's gonna go swing for 3, I cancel, swing for 2, I cancel, and then I keep my clock. Just that easy.
Man, does that need full board?
No.
Okay.
If all your characters are Berlint, it gains 4K, so you get
No,
4K
no,
for playing the game.
the combo.
The combo? No.
Nope.
Nope. On attack,
Usually
look it
those
up to
decks all do.
4.
All right.
Yeah. On attack, look it up to 4, choose 2, put one of those into hand and one of those into stock.
Oh, it's like Alice.
Right?
It is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Honestly, cancel on 4.
It's fun.
Fuck. Okay. I mean, I'll gladly not take a 4, I guess. That's fine.
Looking at 4, you. This to hand. We'll put this to stock
Yeah,
for 2.
we'll take 2. My Marians. Back into the deck they go.
Right? So that way you could draw next turn.
Yep. Well, not next
And
turn.
then
2 turns. 2 turns. I'm canceling.
on
it.
attack,
Oh, that's fair, that's fair.
look at 4. We'll put this into my hand.
Mhm.
We'll put this into stock.
Mhm.
For 2 and bar.
Okay.
There's a bar.
They do exist.
They exist.
Draw.
I run them, technically. Just 8 of them, though.
Only 8. How big are the Anyos?
10s.
10. That's huge. Do I see any change counter in your waiting room?
Didn't you just pick that up?
Did you pick up any change counter?
I did pick up anti-change counter.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good to know. Noted. So webcam, man, I don't pay attention like that.
That's fair. That's fair. I was about to tell you. I wasn't gonna keep that from you.
Dang, you're not cut out to
I
be a One
appreciate
Piece
it.
player.
Yeah, I don't cheat. That's not me. It's like we have vertical stock versus diagonal stock. Who wins? And I think you're actually the reason I picked up vertical stock. Because you do this too, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I thought you would have
I
picked
think
it up Darcy though.
No. I think I picked it up off you when we were in Japan at Worlds in 2019, 2020. I think I saw you doing it, and and I was just like, "Oh, dude, I like that. It's clean."
Yeah.
Draw. Okay. I will.
As long as you're not doing it the way that people do Pokemon prize cards, where it's just like the whole card.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Play Ina. The top 2. We keep them there. I will play down. Hallie. And then I'll go play Rene. Pay 2. Reveal the top card of my deck. Turn 1. And then I'll brainstorm once. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit 2. Actually, turn. I will grab Anya, grab Iroha. And then I will go to attacks. So I will side Lloyd for 2, 3.
3's good.
I will crash under for 1, 1.
1's good.
And I'll crash under here for 1, 1, and a door. I will door a
Cancel
Kanata
one.
to hand.
Draw. Normal heal. How big is this?
10k.
All right. Three.
Cancel.
2.
Take 2.
Well, Colton, you're just
How
dead.
many? Marion on the horizon. Blood in the water.
You're at 3-0, Colton. You're just dead.
I've killed with Marion from 2-2. It's real.
Gross.
People just die. Oh, he's at
Power
3.
tie.
Oh, he's at
1 in bar.
cancel. Oh, what? Are we tying or are you bigger?
Power tie. They're 10k.
Or tie. Okay, cool. Draw for turn.
Oh,
Fuck.
you're... Are you
Draw
actually?
2. So stick with it. The cards they just come to your hand. I'll pick up this Kanata to hand. And I will clock Ricky. Ricky. Searching. I just get just Ricky for it. That'd have been a little bit better. But that's okay. Is there any more in there? Yeah. Lay down. Aim right. P2. Sacrifice Sora.
Oh, what do you
Damn,
know?
It really does just come together.
Right?
It's so crazy. Triple Marine never fails.
Gross.
P2. Sacrifice Kanata.
Grab another
1,
Marine.
2, 3. No, I already have the other Marine in my hand. You know, naturally.
Right.
Marine. Sacrifice Iroha. This is standing. 1, 2, 3.
Discards the climax because he already has it in hand.
Yeah, of course. I drew it with the Marine. They come together. Package deal. I just have infinite hand. Only sad part is I can't move those last 3 cards. Oh, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, why can't I? Neo.
Wow, Colton, you're just dead.
Oh, direct first. Pay 1. Ditch 1, burn 2. 5? I wish.
Cancel 2.
I mean,
Pay 1, ditch 1, burn 2.
2's good.
4.
Triple cancel from here.
oh.
Oh, he's on the side, right? Pay 1. Ditch 1, burn 2.
There it is.
It's like magic. Oh, I should have sided.
So what's your verdict on the Riaz special?
This deck sucks ass. I was sitting here, vanilla swinging, hitting, just mashing brainstorm. I could literally just do this playing 8-door. Like, and I'd have more stock.
Yeah, if
It
you're
was
gonna
literally
play
me.
in that way, the extra stock you get off the level 1 combo indoor is probably a big difference.
Yeah, like, so what's nice about this, right, is that obviously Callie is deck speed. But Callie's really bad at selecting for cards since the mill in the end is still like kind of random. And at least the Riaz version was not playing like some of the tech cards that I like playing in Hololive. Like he didn't play the Sora. So I'm putting the Sora in because if I'm gonna play a card that's good at grabbing zeros, I might as well play the good zeros, right? And I really like to play in that way where like I really like having a lot of one-ofs if my deck can select for them well. Because it feels better to me. But and I think that's like one of the parts of Weiss I like the most is like just the high selection for like tech cards. But like Riaz is just on like it's like 4 CX swap, 4 Miko. I think there's like 3 of this Kanata in here.
That's a lot.
Wow, 3.
Yeah, he says this card's like one of the best zeros in Hololive. 3,
I agree
2.
with him.
Okay, it's 2 of this. I do think this card is very strong. But and it's also this is how he so his logic for this card, which I think was fine, was that this is how he leverages extra stock to play cards like Rene on his finisher turn because he can go like because Mario doesn't need a lot of hands, so you just go like play this, shove 2 to hand, and then you can like play Rene, burn, and then just sack the Rene and this card off with Marines and like move on, which is like yeah, okay, sure, I get it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, this
The
deck's like,
Callie's
very
the weird
fine.
feeling part of that list.
Yeah, he just said
how,
it's the
how many
best
soul
level
triggers
combo.
are in it? How many soul triggers are in that list?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot, I think, actually.
Only thing I don't like about it,
7,
by design principle, is just
8,
an inferior
9,
Kali
10.
Gura deck.
11, 12, 13, 14. Well, you get to play 4 of your combo. 15, 16, 17,
Ooh, burn.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
Rated more number.
27.
You won't be
well-
stopped on choice targets then.
It feels like
Yeah,
I don't
you're
know,
not worried
like-
about any of it. Like, there's enough. But this really does speak volume at Hololive, though. That you can just stuff 27 soul triggers in your deck with like with none of your CXs having soul triggers.
yeah, because you
But-
just get to play 4 copies of the.
Oh, he also
of
didn't play
Brainstorm,
Botan,
4 copies
which
of
I thought
level,
was
level 0.
crazy. I think this card is like so good. But yeah, like
No,
Callie
I
is
see the-
definitely
I see the
weird.
appeal.
Yeah,
it
Callie's
is
definitely
weird.
weird. It's just what other deck speed do you have besides Callie? In
Brainstorm.
Hololive, like there's actually well, I mean in general,
No,
like for combos, right?
Yeah.
It's yeah. So
literally, like so, like I mean, I play Caligura. Like I still
Yes,
like
so
that
you
list quite a
know.
bit. And
Yeah.
like and literally like you are your goal is to open 3 good zeros. You swing 3 times, and then you turn around and you get shoved into Cali, whatever. Ricky into your 3rd Cali, brainstorm twice, do whatever. Cali, Cali.
Gura only
and then
needs
just-
like you're only playing for double Gura, right? So you like only need 6
yeah.
stock, and then any game you get more is
5.
like 6. 5?
5. Yep. Because
Wait, no,
if you swing
no,
with
'cause it's
Ame,
zero
Ame,
cost, right?
if you swing with the
Oh,
2
with Ame, sure. If you play Ame,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So you play Ame, okay,
if you
okay.
swing with the 2 on Ame first, then you get there with 5 stock, which is
You're right,
still
you're right.
dumb.
Yeah, that's
and
still
that's
best
also
again.
where like I think one of the reasons I still like Gura better than Marine, as much as I do think Marine is quite good. Like your Gura numbers are, you can fix those burn ones so easily. Like, because you have the Suisse Brainstormer that allows you to just fix your first mill for the burn one. You have so much top check. Like, you can absolutely fix 3 of your 4 burn ones. So you're getting
for sure.
so you're gonna get 2/2, 1/1/1 for the same investment as 2/2/2 in terms of burns.
So I think my
and I like the
problem
Pants Trigger
is
a lot.
yes,
Like
the
the
Pants
Pants Trigger
Trigger's
I think
good.
it puts it over the top.
So I think when I look at Gura, my problem is it's 2/2 with like ideally 4 burn ones. Realistically, it probably pans out to like 3, right? So it's 2/2, 1/1/1. So it's like 1 extra point of damage, but obviously 3 of the damage is split up into 1 instead of a 2. My problem with Gura ends up being that I think Maureen as a finisher, not only does Maureen dig for her own CX, which is just obviously broken and it's super stock efficient, Maureen gets to play these 2 cards when like Gura basically almost can never play these 2 cards, right? Without like stock swap single Gura is 5 stock, but stock swap double Gura is still 8 stock, right? 8, 9 stock if you can't play the Ame down, because like there's a real world where you do not have 4 specific cards in your hand when your deck is only 2 Guras and you have to be able to field both of your Guras, so you're kind of like really working towards that sometimes, or you're playing with bricks, which that's also a part I don't like. Maureen obviously sculpts for itself as you it's like just brainless. Well, this deck is definitely easier to play, I think, as well. I just think Maureen plus stock swap for 7 stock is like the stupidest thing in the world. Like, it's so stupid. I think Gura's fine though. Like, Gura is fine. Gura has really cool off finishers in blue, which I think is really cool to supplement her.
I think that also matters. I think the Aqua's quite good because you can go.
Yeah, the Aqua's good. That card's
What
good.
is it? You can go single Gura 2 Aqua for 7 stock. Was it? Maybe it was 8, but
pay one, ditch 2, restand when center attacks.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 1, 1. You need 1, 1. Pay the stock. They restand 6 stock because you don't need any stock. Because the two Aquas will, assuming these Aquas restand, they'll pay for themselves.
Yeah. So like, yeah. So I think that there's some. I think that what you did was when Gura got hit, you took the 2 Guras out, you put in 2 Aquas.
2 Aquas, yeah.
Said sure, why not? Like, I do think obviously I don't think the deck is as good as it was pre-ban, but it definitely, like, because it's consistency, right? It's not the triple Gura threat, like, because the triple Gura threat is pretty unrealistic.
I mean, I don't think triple Gura was always that real anyway, to be honest.
The only
and like
deck
I think
really, it felt like the only deck that was
standby,
trying to do that was standby, and standby was trying to make up for so much damage that it didn't get in the mid game because it was not slamming 1k ones.
Yeah, I mean that deck was both degenerate and also like one of the worst feeling decks. I mean that deck was just another pad deck, right? In a format where pad was around, it was doing the same thing.
It just felt so clunky, and that like I came off the standby list so quickly. Like I tried it like twice. I remember having this conversation with Brandon where I'm like, Brandon, I like the Cali so much better. Like standby does not feel good. It feels really like it feels out of my control. Whereas Cali felt very much in my control. And it's very, especially back when you had 4 Guras, but even with 2 Guras, it's very easy to Cali with a 31 Soul Trigger deck into a Gura, an Ame, and your healer, or a Gura, an Ame, and even just another Cali. And obviously, like, you've got your utility zeros, like, it never feels bad to pick up the Mio or the Ina. So, like, even if you whiff entirely,
those cards are, like,
you just
broken,
get to play these really dumb cards, yeah. And that's why I think Hololive is still really good, is, like, it's not even that, like, obviously I think Gura's really powerful, but, like, it's not just Gura, it's the fact that you get to play, 42 other extremely good cards. Like, there isn't a single bad card in a
I would say
even like, you're not
even in this deck, nothing here is a bad card. It's just like the cards don't flow in the same way as I want them to in like some other decks, which I think is like just a problem in Hololive. And like I will say Hololive is both one of the most privileged sets I think Weiss Schwarz has, but also one of the most like underprivileged in some ways, where like I think there's a lot of really cool core profiles that I really like in Weiss a lot that this set doesn't have. Like, it doesn't have the Yuko from Henology, which is the honor your opponent's character, pay 1, rest 1, search 1, or like the Himeno that's Salvage 2, right? It doesn't have one of those profiles, which I think is like, it actually hinders a lot of decks from being played when you don't have cards like that. Like, there's no good costless pluses in Hololive, I think, is like a big problem.
I think the best costless plus that I have found in playing a lot of the Gorillas is I really like the what's her face, Iroha coin flip, actually.
Oh, well, that's a 0 though, right? Yeah. I meant like the level 1.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, like the ones that can contest board at 1 and then give you back a card.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
This is the list for anybody who wants.
No, Hololive does not hold board like at all. Like the only.
Well, I don't need to hold board. So Fauna, right? I love Fauna.
Yes.
I really do. And I put together Fauna. I had like a whole stream where I just sat there and I tried to build a deck that was not Fauna Marine. And I was trying really hard to stay away from Marine because Marine is really boring, and I don't want every deck to just be like, I'm just gonna drool, play nothing, and then nothing matters because I have Marine and I'll just try to scam games, because I don't think that's fun. I was trying to build something like a little different, a little neat, and I ended up and I'm looking and digging through cards, and the best costless plus is the Ina Accelerate. But like, Ina puts you into blue, and then I don't want to play Pants as a level 3 combo, or I don't want to just play enough blue that I'm like stuffing it in there because I want to be sure I'm playing bars as much as possible. Because, obviously there was like Fauna Mume, which I think you made a video on too, and I think Fauna Mume is fine. It's Pants Bar though, and I hate Pants Bar with all my heart. Really? My least favorite climax lineup in the entire game.
Why? I'm pausing you for a second because that's really interesting to me. I want to hear why.
It's okay because Pants Bar is the most anti-synergistic climax lineup because they are both climaxes that are there to put climaxes into your hand, and bars go to your hand, and when bars go to your hand, they flood your hand. Pants triggers want to put climax in your hand, so I'm trying. Then it's like you start getting to these situations, and I've noticed in a lot of times, sometimes there's situations where you just have climax in your hand because like, oh, well, especially when Pants is your level 1 combo, it feels even worse, right? Because like you're like, oh, I just triggered a bar. Oh, but I triggered a Pants, and now I need to take a Pants because I don't have a climax swapper in my hand. There's just no luxury there, right? Or you don't want to. It feels bad to neg because anytime that Pants could have been another CX, it would have still been a plus and like a good plus. So sometimes it feels bad to neg, so you're gonna take it anyway. And then you hit situations where like Hololive, especially, I think Hololive lacks a lot of good costless filter. Mume being obviously like a good way to get costless filter, but then you have to also like hit your combo, which is its own problem. There's just a lot of frustrations, I think, around Bar when I look at, and I really like the synergies of Pants X, Bar X, where X is the plussing a character to my hand climax. So Choice, Door, even Book is like a little okay. I really rather not have Book either, but you know what I mean? That's why I think like Pants, like Door Pants is probably my favorite climax lineup in the entire game. Like by far.
Okay.
Because I like having the mix of both, and because then all of a sudden the synergy feels out. Even like or like Yuru Camp, right? My favorite deck in Yuru Camp is Bar Door, and because Bar obviously puts itself into your hand, which means it makes it easy to get to your Door level 3, and Door keeps you with more gas because I don't need more comments in my. If your deck is something privileged like Pants, like Slime, right, where they can play 8 Pants, or like if Slime had a good Bar combo, it can probably play Bar Pants and be fine because Slime has a lot of good filter cards like the Veldora, and it has the TD Rimuru, and that card's broken. Then fine, right? Same reason I don't really like 8 Pants decks either, very much. I'll play 8 Pants if it's good, and I'll play that over Bar Pants, but I will usually choose not to. I just don't like the mix. Is what it comes down to.